Hi Taurus, it's Nick. This is your weekly reading. This is for all my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. We are going to be covering a little bit of health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. And then this week we are going to do an animal spirit message, but with a new deck that I don't think I've ever shown or used online, but I think you will enjoy. It's interesting, okay? And I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards as a part 2 and a continuation. And by the way, I'm like super tired today, guys, so bear with me. Don't mind me if my energy is a little low. I'm just trying to push through it, okay? So for this week, we have already begun Pisces season. The North Node in Aries is conjuncting Chiron in Aries on the 19th. On the 23rd, we have Mercury moving into Pisces, and we also have the Virgo full moon on the 24th. If you want to hear my little breakdown of that, I did break it down in the February mid-monthly reading, so you can refer back to that video somewhere in the beginning for that quick rundown, okay? All right, so Taurus, let's see, what is your animal spirit for this week? Nice, you guys got the tiger. Beautiful. All right, so the tiger symbolism is primal power, creation, sexuality, and perception. And the tiger here says, while all the feline images denote power, tigers are particularly powerful. In China, they are considered the king of all beasts. In Hindu mythology, the tiger is associated with the goddess Kali, who represents creation, sexuality, and death. In traditional Sumerian cultures, tigers were killed only in self-defense out of fear of inspiring the collective hostility of other tigers. When Europeans began settling tiger traps in Sumatra, the local inhabitants would go out to the traps to explain to the animals that the devices were not constructed with their consent. In this painting, Tiger Eye, the tiger is framed in a kind of cartouche, which implies regal status and emphasizes the eye motif. Like all cats, tigers have binocular vision, which gives them greater depth of vision and the ability to judge distances accurately. The eye of the tiger symbolizes sound judgment and keen perception. Beautiful. I love that. So I really feel like this week you may be kind of onto something, or your perception. You're going to be able to read a situation or see something for what it is, and you're going to have to like really trust yourself that no, this is the right decision for me, or I am seeing what I need to see. This is the perception that I needed. Nice. Love that. Okay. So let's move on. What's going on when it comes to your health for this week? All right, so you guys got here the Ace of Cups. So this week, Taurus, when it comes to your health, I feel like you're starting something new, or you may have the opportunity to start something new, maybe when it comes to like your self-care, taking care of yourself. Maybe you're trying something new that you've always wanted to do, that you feel emotionally connected to. That it's heartwarming, or it's exciting. Maybe you're trying a new drink, or you're trying a new way to do your shower, your bath, new body products, skincare, anything like that. But it does look like you are maybe treating yourself, or you may have a new way of taking care of yourself. And it doesn't have to be anything grand or crazy, but maybe like a, like I said, a body product, skincare, something used in the shower, anything of that nature. But I feel like emotionally you may feel different. You may have like a new feeling this week that maybe you never had before, or that you've been trying to like bring forth, basically. Okay. All right. There could also be maybe like you could be receiving some kind of like love and support from the universe through some kind of opportunity that's going to lead you to like a new start. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's someone in your life that's giving you a lot of love or helping you in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, you guys got here the 9 of Pentacles. Lovely. Okay, so when it comes to this area of life, my dear Taurians, I do feel like you're accomplished, or you may feel really proud of yourself, really like you've achieved your goals, and now you can like treat yourself, or you can just give yourself a tap in the back. Some of you, whatever work you've put into something, maybe you spent a lot of time, you put a lot of hard work into something, a project, a business, school, whatever the case is, now it's paying off, okay? Some of you maybe are seeking, or you're in higher education, or you've kind of done a lot of the hard work and now you're being rewarded. So you've accomplished something, or you may feel like you've kind of accomplished everything, or you get everything done that you were supposed to get done this week, and you're just like, I feel good. I feel good about myself. And money could be looking really good this week. Maybe this week you get paid, or you end up getting a little more money than you expected. But it's because of your own doing, your own hard work. So, or if you're in school, you may find out you got really good grades or did well in your exams, etc. Okay? All right. Then when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, on your side, we have the Queen of Swords, the Lovers, and the Five of Pentacles. All right, so some of you may have Gemini somewhere in your chart, maybe also Libra, Aquarius, but I feel more so Gemini possibly, okay? Then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. We have the Moon, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So as far as who you could be dealing with, it could definitely be maybe a Pisces, a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or maybe another earth sign like yourself, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Doesn't have to be though, could be any sign like I always say to you guys, could just be energy this person is embodying, playing out, or maybe be like a mixed match of one of those. Okay, so it looks like for this week that you may come across, or you may receive some kind of information, or hear something, read something, or something said to you that gives you the idea, or makes you decide that, you know what, I think I'm better off going solo, or I think I'm better off doing this alone, or like, I don't know, it kind of gives you some confirmation or validation on something. You're just like, I don't know if I like that idea. And because like what is told to you, or the information you find, may actually, like the idea or whatever, could be good for someone else. Like maybe it benefits them, but it doesn't really benefit you. It maybe actually takes you backwards, and you're like, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if that's a good idea, you know, for both of us. Maybe for you, but I don't think it's a good idea for me. But this person may be thinking that you're going to be on board because there's an emotional connection you guys have, or like, oh, you know, we're friends, you know, we've been, you know, you've known me for a long time. They may like give you this like sob story, kind of, not saying that it's not valid or not real, but they may like open their heart and, you know, get all emotional and sad, and, you know, want to pull at your heartstrings, and you're just like, I don't know though, that's like something may ring a bell, and you're just like, I just don't know if I feel like helping you might actually be not helping you. It's like you may lean on me like a crutch, and it'll actually hinder me and take me back. But this person is opening up to you, or they may reveal something to you that's like deep, personal, sentimental, that they haven't told to anyone, and you appreciate that. And they're hoping that you will work with them together, or that you will help them. Maybe they may ask you for money, or like a favor possibly, and they think you'll kind of help resolve everything for them, or that'll kind of be like the answer to their prayers. But I think you're kind of like the tiger this week, where you're seeing things for what it is, and you're like, I don't know, I don't think that makes sense. That's not the right thing to do. I care about you, you know I have your back, but I just don't know if we can do it this way, or I think that's not going to work. Whatever the case is, you're like, for the best for both of us, for you and me, I don't think I can help you with that, or I'm sorry, I don't have that money to borrow to you or to lend you, or I just can't put my name on the dotted line there. And you realize, no, I think I'm better off doing this solo. I don't know if we can do this together, or, you know, it could be anything. Maybe it's something they're trying to do business together, or trying to get you to join something with them, and you're just like, I don't know, like maybe that's good for you, or like, I don't know if I can do that. I think I'm better off doing something else. So you may realize it's better off doing something solo, or doing something alone. Whereas maybe this person wanted you to participate, or they wanted you to come join them or be with them, but it was going to help them more than it was going to help you. Okay, for you, you're probably busy, you have a busy schedule, it's going to take you out of things that are important to do, whereas maybe they don't have as much going on, and they just being around you maybe was gonna like boost them up or make them feel better about themselves. So despite you caring about them and, you know, loving them or whatever, you may decide to say no and do something alone instead of doing it with them, okay? And obviously that may be something different for everybody. And it looks like most likely they may understand. They may get a little bummed out, but it looks like they will understand and be like, oh, it's okay, all right, like I get it. And although it may hurt you because you're like, man, I did really want to help, but I just don't think this works for me right now. Like I'm gonna have to say no, or I'm gonna have to pass, or maybe next time, okay? So and I think even if you do say no, or you decide not to participate, whatever the case is, this person is still gonna have love for you. It's not gonna change anything, okay? So let's continue on to the extended to get more information, see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then followed up with your advice at the end, okay? So we'll continue on to the extended. Link will be below. I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for your next reading, all right? Take care. Bye.